So you want to know what Tony Khan recently said about CM Punk, especially following CM Punk's return to WWE following his AEW departure? Well, in this video, I can take you down to exactly what he had to say because I thought it was interesting. Look, CM Punk's departure from AEW, it was controversial and it was filled with backstage BS, right? Whether it was the all-out brawl out with the Elite, him getting into a reported brawl with Kenny Omega and the Young Bucks, him ripping Hangman Page and Colt Cabana and the Elite at the all-out press conference, a night that we thought that would just never end. I thought that story would never end. And then fast forward about a year, almost a year, he gets into a backstage altercation with Jungle Boy Jack Perry at All in Wembley Stadium of all places before going out and having a classic with Samoa Joe in the opener, all over broken glass. I mean, if you really want to get deep into it, CM Punk's backstage incidents with various people in AEW is well documented. It's well reported. Him controlling who and who could not be attending collision events, and Tony Khan actually talked about CM Punk's impact on the business on AEW because reportedly CM Punk and those in AEW have signed NDAs similar to the All Out Brawl Out, where both sides, the Elite, Punk, they publicly couldn't talk about the brawl, right? And following Punk's release from AEW, he's reportedly signed another NDA, which explains why he will not be talking about them in WB. So Tony Khan was speaking with the New York Post, and he was talking about what they have planned in 2024 and etc. And he wondered if Khan could mention some of the positive things that Punk did for AEW, because Khan would always just go towards no comment whenever he was asked about Punk. And this is what he had to say. The first dance, which was CM Punk's AEW debut in Chicago, this is what he was talking about. The first dance was an incredible moment in wrestling and was part of a very important time in AEW. All Out 2021, along with All In, are biggest pay-per-views of all time. And we've had a lot of great success as a company, as a team. And in some of those most exciting times, CM Punk has been a big part of that team. End quote. Obviously, that was the debut of Punk on Rampage. It was his first pro wrestling appearance in public in 7 years following his AEW, following his WB release, right? Punk would obviously go on to win the AEW World Heavyweight title twice and then had his downfall in AEW, which is really a shame. But now he's in WB. Now the grass is apparently greener on the other side, and we'll see what Punk can do. And I'm hopeful to see what Punk can do, honestly.